I actually think this is probably one of my best games in recent memory. Like kind of doing a lot of what we talk about, resource allocation, cross mapping, like high kills, high impact, even like positive attitude until pretty much like the very end, but still not enough.
Still not enough, man.
But at least like those games, it's probably like something that we haven't talked about. Other times it's like, okay, yeah, why did you look top? And yeah, I knew I shouldn't have looked top, stuff like that. But this one, I actually don't know what I could have done more.
The only thing I'm thinking about is, well, in an ideal world, I know Zed's blue starts so much better. What's red start like?
I haven't messed around with Red Start too much. I've just been, yeah, like I know the blue start's really strong.
Yes.
And like, I think it gets me like either way when I get level six, I'm just like looking for whichever lane is like the kill.
Yeah, I think like depending on the clear speed, like the difference, you should have definitely popped down this game, just given the bot matchups.
Yeah.
The volatility on Tristan and Kai'Sa. The melee support, well, Rakan's not melee, but pretty much melee in terms of the trading patterns, right? They're both pretty much in range of each other at all times when they hit minions, so there's that
Yeah,
part,
I
but
definitely
yeah.
that is where I allocate resources, but not via
Yeah, the
initial
first go.
pathing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think it's where, I mean, I don't think it played out where they were low on first clear, but you're saying like in other games that might make the difference.
Yeah, if the clear speed wasn't too dramatic difference, I would definitely path down this game basically.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think it's like crazy different would be my guess. Probably like an extra instead of 256, maybe like 303. I don't know. We'll try.
Yeah.
Like that one, I actually like. Obviously, I could have secured the kill with ult. I just like kind of want to use the ult bot.
Yeah, so this timer is the wrong mentality, like wrong timer to be saving stuff. You should, because you're at the end of your clear, right? You should just use it, and by the time you do golems and recall, like yeah, you won't have ult for bot, but you'll have ult in like 40, 45, 60 seconds, right?
Yeah, I didn't really expect the like. If I thought he was getting away, I would ult
Okay,
him. Like I
yeah.
just didn't think. I thought I could greet it with the E auto electrocute.
Oh,
Um,
low key worked out anyway. He wouldn't have ult
yeah,
there.
yeah, but
Yeah.
but like when he flipped me, I could still ult, but then he flipped me in flash, so then he was out of my ult range.
This look is no, it's not good. It's fine. That slow is actually useful.
Yeah, that slow's crazy.
So like the small improvement here could be like your plan is to give grubs, right? Because it just seems like your plan is to give grubs and look bot again, right?
Uh, I don't know.
Okay, let's just assume it is.
Yeah, yeah.
You should be
It
pinging.
probably if my ult's coming up, then yeah, I'm looking bot. Yeah.
Yeah. So
No, but like, dude, that Tristana literally just like 1v2. The knot wasn't even beside her,
no,
right? Like,
yeah, it's bad. Like it's a bad time for Norris to roam, and it's a bad for Tristana for to go in, knowing Norris is making a mistake or like trading. But
yeah,
the part on your end, which can be more precise and like clear, is the communication part, right? Like when you're actually
like
coming.
ping my alt cooldown and then that I'm
Pick
on my way.
on when, right? When, which would be the next wave, right? This wave right
Like,
here.
and what would you do? Ping on the minion, or like, what are you doing? How do you know? How
I
do you
will
communicate you're coming on that wave?
I'll ping alt, back ping this wave, and on my way the Nexus, like Nexus Tower, like obviously the imaginary wave that's coming out.
Yeah,
Just make it like super clear that like you're gonna come on the next wave or the wave after rather, and that it's like I mean it's pretty you're like 5-0 like
yeah,
they can fight but they shouldn't like they should know that you're coming on the wave after. So I mean
yeah,
if they still all in it's like it is what it is, but yeah they should definitely know what the plan is.
yeah. This one I didn't know Rakan had ult, and I didn't see the Corki roam. I don't think. Did the guy ping missing? My screen's too small to see it. I don't think he did.
No, he has a move
Not that.
as well. Yeah. He
Yeah,
pushed mid and
sure.
has a move. Like
Yeah,
that's me recently. Like I'm just missing these things and then I'm just dying.
yeah.
And it's literally losing me games. So um, I think my gameplays or my mindset. I'm just very hazy right now. Like I'm not seeing
Yeah,
things. So I'm only allowed to play if I'm actually focused basically right now, which I feel
fair.
right now I'm not.
Do you think it's anything like external, or is it mostly internal? Like, do you think diet and sleep is problem, or just more like internal thoughts?
Oh, internal. Like I'm distracted.
Sure.
I'm like
Yeah,
I'm not present at all. And it's external too.
yeah.
It's like everything. But basically, yeah, I took Chief saying no a lot harder than I thought, right? I thought I was cold-blooded, but I'm not. I lost 300
Sorry.
LP since that day.
Oh, since the chief said no.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, true.
The same thing happened before, so it's a clear pattern. Like the last time when I
Yeah,
was in
fair.
OS. So open with Nautilus, but they have numbers for a minute or like very small timer.
Like, I feel like I've been playing the fights a lot more patient for my
Yeah,
like
this is good.
cooldowns and second angles. I just didn't expect that much burn from like the end of the singed.
Yeah, nah, that's good.
So for that Corky move, like, because your team's dead and you know you're kind of like going in 1v2, is that where you have to check like mid state? Like, when would you be checking the mid state?
Before you commit to a play, aka before you enter river. Like, if you think
Okay.
about your side of this is your side of the jungle, the map. The
Yeah.
river is the neutral part. Like, it's like whenever you play some sort of, I don't know, any other game, like RuneScape or some shit. You're going into the wilderness or something, right? You're going to a place
Hmm.
where there's danger. Like the river is the danger part. And then past the rivers, you know, even further. And then obviously committing to a play is like guaranteed danger or like potential danger, high levels of potential danger. So that would be the goal, right? Is to be able to read the map before the play and then after, or like before the play and then reassess after. It's like what we talked about, like the two team fights. The idea of
Hmm.
there's the start of the fight and then there's the re-engagement part, right? When everyone's cooldown resets. This is the
Yeah.
same thing. It's like you look before, you look, you're aware of whatever you can see, what information you can see, and then during the end, or ideally during the middle, but during the end is also works too. You also
Sure.
reassess like where everyone is and what everyone's tempo is basically. Now you can predict this one here because Casson decides to go top. Now he gives Corki a free turn,
Yeah. Yeah.
even if Corki doesn't show mid. So basically, uh, this plan only works if Corki push the next wave as well, and then you're gonna have a window.
Yeah. I think the problem is like that happened while I was screen panning to like this Tristana 1v2ing, and so I just kind of ignored everything else that was on the map.
Yeah, no, I mean, I would probably have the same problem. It's just the idea
Yeah,
is,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, the idea is you have to be. That's how important being like present is like just to see information in real time and like zoom
Yeah,
out instead of like tunnel vision. I mean, that's the
yeah,
skill
fair.
basically. Jesus, that's aggressive.
No, this guy's such a fucking troll. Like, why is he trying to jump? Like, he had I pinged the back. He sees the Kaisa come, is like, nah, I'm about to tower dive this recon. And then the guy types, like, when you smash all the keys. I'm like,
Yeah,
how are you even frustrated after that?
he needs the 1-4.
Okay, but I'm still feeling good. Like, game's in an okay state. I can carry some of these fights. Kassadin's scaling. Like, Nar's doing okay. I think I played this fight really well, like, patience-wise.
Yeah,
Wait for my W, go on the Corki, then kind of like let Nar
yeah.
do his thing while I try and find like the W angle.
Oh,
Right?
alright.
Like I'm like very happy with how I'm performing
Yeah, this is nice.
like mechanically this game.
I think decision making wise though, it's a bad dragon contest. Just because look at the state of the map, right? You've got three lanes pushing in, no matter what, even if you win this dragon fight.
Okay, but
You can
the
just
way
fight the
I'm
Herald
thinking,
after.
no, but I think the way I'm thinking about it is like if I can delay Soul for them, I can guarantee the cast 16 like win condition. That's why I'm like putting so much pressure on it.
Hey, what is this? What dragon is this?
This would be their third drag, I think.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, you're right. Okay. Okay. A little bit of sacrifice. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably worth it. I mean, you gotta sacrifice something.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? Like if they get Hextech Soul and Cass is level
Yeah.
14, like it's kind of
F6L is just too. Yeah, it's too good. Okay, yeah, so I think it's going back to like kind of the same point. I guess he pings topside, or someone does, but it's going back to a similar point, right? It's not about the Herald at this point. It's the fact that we have three lanes getting pushed in, right? We can't breathe basically, because
yeah.
or we can, but every time we move in a group like this, we're giving up a lot of minions, right? So this is
Yeah.
yeah, this is where Herald doesn't matter, and you just need to push out like waves. Like Gnar should just go bot unless he gets solo killed by Corki, I guess, and then Triss should push mid, and then Caston opens and go top. And then if you want to do Herald, you do it by yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, normally when we talk about the you don't have a turn because waves aren't pushed here, it's like we're killing everyone, but the waves aren't pushed. So, yeah.
Yeah, use that. It's fine. Like you said, like we just talked about with the third dragon, you have to sacrifice something when they put you in a position to where you have to
Yeah.
do something. You just use that time when you do win to like fix things, and obviously take the Herald if you can. But it should also be a priority to fix the waves basically,
Yeah.
or at least get it past like get it to neutral.
Yep.
Alright, so this is cool. Your cloak actually cancelled Recon ult, so you didn't get taunted. Okay, so yes, we fixed the waves, we got towers, push out waves, Casson loses. Okay, 2v1. There I go Atacon, you guys go Dragon. I mean, that's a fine trade.
I know. So here I'm like saying, I think positivity. I'm even doing a positive message, which is unlike me. I'm like, okay, we got two drags, like guarantee cast level 16. Then I think these two fucktwats take this fight mid and everything blows up. And like they're about to double inhibitor us into Baron, and you tell me if like I should have seen this. Like, I don't know. I thought I had time to farm the there's no.
Yeah, this is like this is like me in my solo queue games the last 2 days where I'm on autopilot doing nothing. So like, yes, you're farming, but you don't realize the disaster that's about to happen. Just look at everyone's map movement at 3 items in the game. Tristana is opening bot with no teleport. Baron's in a minute. Nari's going top. Norris is going by himself in the top side river. Caston's going bot side. Like you're trying to be as split up as possible as a 5-man unit. If you could try to like spread everyone out as much as possible,
Yeah,
this would almost be it, right? Except like maybe someone would be at the Nexus, someone would be here, someone would be here, someone would be like you'd all be in the one jungle each, one part of the
yeah.
jungle each. So basically, you had to recognize Tristana, please do not go bot. Okay, if Tristana goes bot, okay, Norris, please do not go top, right? We'll just wait for Tristana to push bot, sit here, and then when Tristana is done doing his push, okay, can we all come mid slash top river because Baron's in a minute instead of now pushing top.
So I
It's
just had to ping everyone what they needed to do.
well, it's like you need to recognize the disaster that's about to happen, like
Yeah,
beforehand.
I did
Like
not.
why
I did
is
not.
I
I,
know
I was just like,
I wouldn't
it looks like
recognize it either.
everyone's catching a bit of farm. I'm gonna catch a bit of farm. I didn't think like Not's gonna solo go in their base and then the level 14 cast is like, nah, this looks like a good fight that I'm gonna go support him in.
No, but you're not allowed to at this stage. Like at 14 minutes, right? This is the correct lane assignments because like remember we've talked about kill pressure goes up as you know golden EXP goes up, right? You can't just teleport to a fight. People will just die in 2 seconds. It's a
Yeah.
it's the extreme case here. It's 24 minutes, but look how much gold's been traded, right? You're literally 3 items. The enemy is 2.5/3. People will just die so fast here. Like coming out from base.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that playing mid. Like I could kill someone on side. Like, I don't know.
No,
I see what you're saying that people are split, but
yeah, yeah, yeah. You can go side, but it can't be 1-3-1. It can't be literally as split as possible. You see what I mean?
yeah.
Like you can have Castle side on top, and then now groups and like sits around as 4 or 5.
So what, okay, like with what is happening right here, do I just have to ping danger ping for not so he doesn't like walk up? How am I pinging to fix this situation?
So basically, first thing you see, first thing you can do is you can call you can call assist ping for vision on top side, so everyone understands bot side is useless. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and then when you see Tristana, like even looking towards the southern side of the map, you can just be like, back ping, assist ping, top, like assist ping, like mid slash river. Well, she should be
Mm-hmm.
mid anyway. And then once everyone realizes, okay, we can just play 4-5 on top side or 4-1, right? But basically you're playing 2 lanes and you're playing 5 on the same side of the map, right? If we split the map in half, you're playing the same side. And
Mm-hmm.
then and then after that, right? You talked about you want to catch people on side. You don't need to catch people on side because if you get better vision than them, you can be flanking them anyway. You can have the
Mm-hmm.
the ideal situation you were already thinking about, just not the same scenario where you just pick off Singed or something on the side. You can just be picking off, or you can just WQ the backline and then walk away, right? If you have better vision than them.
Hmm.
Because yeah, I mean, it's easier to say in hindsight, but that's like, that's the problem with, that's the problem with like playing the game without a game plan, right? People will just go and do their own thing, like including yourself.
Hmm.
Your idea is like you said, get level 16. Tristana's idea is like, I want farm. Noah's idea is like, oh, I was just in river, so I guess I could be here.
And then like this is the problem where it's like these games just get to the point where I feel like 5, 6 minutes ago I would have been able to kill two people with that combo. It's not optimal targets because I don't have like a good flank, but Rakan lives with the shielding. I think Singe lives, and now they have Baron as well. And then my team all go unsinged, and I'm sole defender of this third inhib. We lose inhib.
Yeah, now you're in open area and like you're playing an assassin front to back, yeah. And
Yeah,
you're
and
not even
then
getting being given a fight.
no, and then here, I guess with this build, I'm just like like I realize, okay, this is actually a 5v4, and so I'm
Oh,
trying to position aggressively, and then I actually get one shot by a 3 item cane, but I guess I'm super squishy too, so
yeah, he hit
and then it's
everything.
game. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're right about like your assessment in terms of like what how you play the fights. Um, everything everything we've been trying to implement. It's like it's all there. It's just
Hmm.
the end game part is just getting. It's not just about coordination, right? It's like half of it is like what I'm trying to say is yes, you want coordination. Like everyone has the idea of like same idea of what to do. That's more important
Hmm.
than everyone just doing their own thing. But the other part is basically you having a plan of how you're going to proceed in the game, and that has to include everyone, like involve everyone.
Yeah. So should I have ping to allow myself to farm those two camps, or should I have ping to try and like get people to work with Nautilus to get like vision
Yeah,
in their
yeah,
jungle?
yeah. So exactly. So that's where you need to stop valuing camp sequence and camp efficiency over vision at this stage of the game, right?
Okay.
It's like you can do this, obviously.
Arbitrarily, like what do you like 15, 20 minutes? Like that's where you shift priorities?
Oh, it's basically where kill pressure gets to a point where if you're getting flanked or face check, you're just dead, right? So I don't know what the items or level or minutes that is, but basically
Wait, like in terms of both ways, like if I can kill them if they face check, like that's also when I should skip camps?
yeah, yeah, that's a good way to
Yeah.
think about it too. It goes both ways, but basically this is an even game, but there's so much gold traded, so both either people are dying in literally like one combo.
Hmm.
Like here, no one used two combos, right? This is all in
Yeah.
one ability usage on each ability, including ult.
Hmm.
And that was in what, 4 seconds? Or
Yeah.
it was like 5 seconds actually. Nah, it was probably like seven or eight. But basically, it was very fast.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably the main takeaway is just like the like I feel like this is the extreme version because normally when we've talked about it, it's usually later in the game, like 30, 35 minutes.
Yeah, that's why it's
Like
not good to like judge off the minutes. It's just like the pace of the game and how fast you can kill each other, basically.
yeah, yeah. I think it's the
Obviously,
first time I've seen it happen. Like so like the fact that we just lost two inhibs off two idiots dying mid and like I could do based on where I was on the like yeah, I couldn't do anything about it.
yeah, you need to maximize your lead, but it has to involve your team. It's
Hmm.
it's the same with it's the same example but different situation about the bot lane fight.
Where I needed to like
Yeah.
involve them in my plan, like tell them I am
Yes.
coming in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, on the wave after, yeah. Not this wave.
Yeah.
Like back ping this wave, assist ping the next wave, ult in 20 seconds. And
Hmm.
then like whatever happens happens, but you've given them your game plan, right? And then they have to like play accordingly what they want to do with that.
Okie dokes.
You still
I
got
face
time?
this guy again, the same Kane.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm like passing out, but yes, I want the learnings. I'm trying to think of
Okay.
this one mainly. I'm trying to remember what I guess it was just the if we can watch the first couple, it's like the pathing in the first couple. It's because I think I've been trying to implement because with Zed it's so specific. It's like I have ult, I can kill anyone. Like how do I play around the lane I want? So I want to play around like mid bot. I guess bot is you want the lead, but mid can be free kills with like Malzahar ult. So just kind of seeing like the first 15 of pathing. But dude, Zed's so fun. I feel like I'm pretty excited because I don't think he's like on the nerf radar. They just buffed him. I don't think like many people have obviously as much like skill mastery with on him.
Yeah.
And so I am getting like a lot of success playing him.
They definitely won't nerf him for a long time because he's he's not OP unless it's like someone who's good at it, basically.
Yeah. And like the chances of a jungler having spent like 3 years playing Zed mid main, like yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Unique,
feel like I'm in a unique position to take
for
advantage
sure.
of it.
Okay, I like the approach here. Nice. Yeah, well, this is a very efficient game. Okay, we just walk out from base and get a freebie and get to Fulcrum again.
Like if someone's low, it's so free on Zed, man. It's so nice. Like I'm trying to think about like when I was playing Echo, because like those like nothing compares to the gap close of a
Yeah, you don't have a range
WWR.
problem. Yeah.
Yeah. And like a WWR is so much guaranteed damage with electrocute, like E auto might like if someone's 30% under tower, they're just dead.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, Brom goes top, so you have to adjust. Makes sense.
So this was the game right after the last one, and I am tilted because this guy just like spent time top. We had to give Dragon.
Um, this is one of those ones, maybe. No, it's fine. I thought about it for a second. I mean, yeah, he shouldn't be top, and that
Like
one's
it's a 1/6 Kale and he has a 4 Zaya. Dragon is up.
yeah, that one's harder to call for sure. Like he could have left after like opening top for like the first part, and he just kept staying and laning, which is yeah, it's bad. Oi, still got the still got the shadows on, baby.
Yeah.
This is good. Oh, that was good by Akali. Holy moly, skirting death. What do you think about opening bot here?
Mm, like just because I have ult and I want to make a play
Oh
around
yeah,
bot.
yeah. These waves are pretty much contested, and like you haven't been able to play the game for a while, right? With the Braum move, like the whole sequence mid
Yeah.
was because
Yeah,
Braum.
it fucked the whole tempo up. Like I
Yeah,
could feel
exactly.
it. I could feel like it ruining a lot.
Yeah, I think you can just kill bot tower slash kill them if they try to defend bot tower, like on this timer.
Okay. Yeah.
Like this way, these camps don't matter.
No, you're right. You're
The
right.
faster you go bot here, the faster the game accelerates. The slower you go bot, the slower the game accelerates. So,
Yeah.
I think like, overarching pattern is when to not when to stop valuing camp sequence as much, right? Over
Yeah.
um like being in a certain place, being at the right place at the right time over just camp sequence. Because your bot
Yeah.
lane shouldn't
I
be
mean, that's
defending.
like yeah, it's so situational, but I guess it's an important skill set. Like it clearly is very high impact when you can get it right.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, when you get it wrong, it's bad, but when you get it right, you're gonna progress the game much faster.
Like this one, I think I got like that actually progressed the game. It was just like fortunate, right? It was not as clear out of base
You mean like right
as
now, or are you talking about like before?
no, like the Akali kill into two towers mid, like that is pretty game progressing, no?
Uh, yes, but the problem is it's a trade. I feel as though if you went bot out of base, you killed them slash got the tower, and then
Yeah.
you based and they did herald, you would get top tower too because or mid tower as a result because they spent so much time doing herald while like you've already based and come out while they haven't based. But yeah, I mean
Mhm.
it is good for sure. It's just the fact that your bot lane gets traded off. Um, like you said, the Zaya's 4-0. She's actually not that fed. Like her KDA is good, but the Lucian's like fine, right? He's pretty strong too.
Mhm.
So it's not a crazy deal, but ideally, yeah, you just keep progressing the game with mid bot. Yeah, like the Zaya's only up like without the base, she's literally not even up gold. Like same
Yeah,
amount bought.
fair.
Wait, like going back to the concept of like accelerated, like the last game was 24 minutes, but you had almost three items at 24.
Yeah.
This is the same, right? When there's a lot of kills, you know how there's roses come up with where people die, right? Like
Hmm.
the same way there's roses coming up where people die, Alex, is the same way that when people fight each other, they trade gold, which means this is where the most of the gold's gonna be. Like if you just look at the tab, the
Hmm.
both AD carries have the most gold because they've traded the most kills.
Hmm.
Like he hasn't bought yet, but I'm pretty sure he has even or more gold than Malzahar.
True.
So that's where that's basically where all the kill pressure is going to be, right? Because again, they've got the most accelerated items.
Got it.
Okay, punish the contests. Okay, so we got some downtime here. Malzar's waiting for Braum. Malzar's coming out. You can test the bot wave perfect. I mean, it's unfortunate, but
Yeah, I probably could have been there to contest it. I think that's
yeah, you just take
reactionary.
your own red buff and like, wait, did I have a red? You just stepped on the red buff.
I'm not sure. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Or yeah, I don't know what I was doing.
Yeah, you gotta contest this wave straight off the golem. So this is like good timing for you to
Yeah.
walk behind and just protect uh ensure the push, enforce the push. Actually, an enforcer.
Okay. I mean, I think that's all for this game. Like, eventually, some people trade some kills, but okay. So, yeah, it seems like the main takeaway on both of them is really just like when the game state suggests that you should be like skipping camps to be around your team, and I guess especially if you have ult and all that.
Where do you want to be? Right, that's like the question you gotta ask yourself. And then you've always asked yourself that, right? Where do you want to be? And then you path accordingly. But sometimes the path is
Well,
not,
it's like where do you
doesn't
want to
work.
be, but like when do you want to be there, right? Because
Yes.
like that time I wanted to be bought, but I was like, I will be there after I full clear. But your point was like, you should just go there first and see if you can make a play.
Yeah. And the likelihood that you can't make a play is extremely low. Like you just have Braum face check everything, and if they just give everything, you just dive them on the next wave, right? Once you check the
Yeah.
backyard. Like it's really simple. Like there's no way Amumu is gonna outplay you having you flanking with a clone and then Braum already queuing the Lucian like he has to. You can't protect two people at once. Like two
Yeah.
problems at the same time. So you're always gonna get something out of it. It's just the recognition, like you said, when you want to be there and where you want to be.
Yeah, speaking of that, like I've definitely watched like a lot of jungle content over the last year and a bit. And I remember once, I don't know if it was like Inspired versus Blabber, like someone covering like jungle pathing in a high elo game. And it was like I think like both junglers died top lane or something. But then both junglers go back directly from base to the top lane because like the wave state was like unfavorable, like the top laner was gonna get frozen on. And I remember thinking like, dude, that's so fucking risky. Like how can you like do you make those plays or do you think they're not worth it?
Um, depends if how manageable the situation is, right? Some situations are not manageable, so it doesn't matter if the enemy jungler doesn't show up either, because of how problematic the situation will become where you can't affect the lane anymore. It's almost like, well, it doesn't happen anymore, right? But back in the like dives don't even happen anymore. There's too much neutral objectives that like when you dive, you're like kind of wasting your time because you have to go all the way behind the tower, wait for the wave, and then
Hmm.
just kill them instead of
Hmm.
just do the grubs, do the second grubs, do freaking Herald. There's always something spawning in the neutral, like in the river. So,
Yeah.
um, yeah, I mean, get off topic, but basically, yes, if they can't manage the situation themselves, which sometimes they can't.
Like you gotta yeah, because I always like was trying to figure out like what would deem that necessary. And it would be like that guy hasn't proven himself that he's gonna int the game, but if you like let him get frozen on here, he probably can't play the game anymore, so you have to do it like
Oh,
out of
it's
base.
it's it's not the freeze. It's like there's two things, right? When you double down, like when you when you uh go to a lane and invest, and both sides invest, right? Like that situation you just said. The likelihood, it's like again the kill trade thing, going back to the same thing. If they've traded kills before, the chances of that situation being more volatile, it just increases, right? Because they've just traded gold. So it's like you gotta take that into account as well. If they've been making plays topside the whole game, it's more opportunistic to open top regardless of your camp sequence because of what's happened before, right? With the increase in gold, right?
Mm.
So there's that as well. Like this game, for me to skip all my camps and go top in this KL vs Ambassador game. Well, I guess there's some kills traded, but not nearly as much as bot. It would definitely not be worth the sacrifice because these guys have the least amount of gold in the game.
Yeah.
Whereas bot lane makes complete sense. Like they literally got 6 kills each. Um, at like what 14 minutes or whenever that timer was to
Yeah.
skip the camps because there's just the kill pressure is just so high on each side.
Yeah, true.
Like
Okay, that
yeah,
makes sense.
yeah, that's the main way. That's the main like rationalization for me. I mean, I'm sure other people have other reasons, but I definitely don't come if I don't have to, you know? Especially if there's no net positive. It's just like, oh, the way is frozen, I have to help it. Like, that's not the job as a jungler. Get the support to do
Yeah.
that or something. Because camp sequence is so valuable. So it has to be like something where you can't recover from or something, you know? If it happens and the guy can't manage the situation.
Yeah.
I hate when
Well, no,
people think that. Like,
it's
and they
interesting
can do
because
it.
like one of the takeaways this game was like I should have just gone bot there, but then you are also acknowledging like no, like clearing your camps on cooldown is like so OP. So it's hard to like find that balance, right? Especially given like how OP like full clearing on spawn it feels like.
Yeah,